You got me dunking it at the end.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I was wondering if you wanted to watch Riptide with me. It airs every Friday.
Babe, do I want to watch Riptide with Dan on Friday?
I thought we were going to study for the math test on Friday.
Sorry, buddy. I got plans that day.
Go, it's fine.
You know what? I'm in.
But I do have an F in math.
Rain check, pal. Next time.
You know what? It's okay. I'll study with my sister.
Change of plans. It's on.
Actually, I think she works on Fridays.
No can do, Chief.
You know what? It's okay. Go.
Let's do this.
So we're watching it. Great. I think. Right?
Watch Riptide every Friday with a friend if you want to keep updated. Go to bucktv.net and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Coming up on this week's episode of Riptide,
a popular face in the office tells us about her next big step.
Troop 3637 takes on States.
And one of South Dade's baseball players signs to play college ball.
Hey South Dade, I'm Jorely Soporta.
And I'm Brandon Guzman, and you're watching the 95th episode of Riptide.
Miss Underwood has been the activities director for 5 years now.
However, she spoke to us about her feelings in regards to taking on teaching next year.
Everyone knows Mrs. Underwood as a friendly face in the activities office, but this friendly face will have a new home in the upcoming school year.
Well, what prompted me to make the move wasn't an easy choice. It's just, I guess I'm at a different point in my life. I think that people come into jobs and in places when they're needed. And I think I was needed at the time, and now I think it's time for someone else to step into that role and to take activities and what that office means to the next level. I've been in the office for 5 years, I've been here for 6. And it was really cool to be able to come back here to my alma mater because I graduated in '85 from here. And I always thought that it would be so cool to go back to where I graduated from and to work there. I miss the classroom, and I'm going to get an opportunity to teach the 9th graders, the incoming 9th graders. It's called K90, it's the freshman experience class. So all incoming 9th graders take the class. And I want to teach them all the things that I haven't been able to do as an activities director. The first 9 weeks is going to be all about South Dade. And it's going to be about giving back to South Dade and loving South Dade and feeling a part of South Dade and getting involved.
Some of Mrs. Underwood's closest students had a few things to say about her move.
Particularly the seniors are very lucky to have Miss Underwood, and I think even though she won't be in the activities office next year, they'll still have her, so they still have that support system, and I think that's really important.
It'll definitely be a new feeling to come in here and ask, hey, where's Underwood, but not mean where is she in the office, as in what classroom. I know she's really excited. I know she's really excited to get back in the classroom. She's been wanting to teach. So I'm excited for her, and it's a bittersweet feeling, but I know she'll still be here, so she'll always be close by.
Emotions ran high when Underwood spoke about where her motivation comes from.
I love the kids. I mean, that's why I come to work every day. It's all about the kids. And but I think that I can do more in the classroom.
Students are very appreciative for everything Mrs. Underwood has done, and for the incoming freshmen, they'll get a great welcoming from her and of what South Dade has to offer. Reporting for Riptide, I'm Priscilla Perales.
The theater students went to States in Tampa, Florida.
Carolina got an inside look on their experience there.
South Dade's very own Troop 3637 went to States to show off their talents and abilities in the performing arts.
Those students that excel on the district level get the opportunity, some of them get the opportunity to go to state, which is the largest theater festival in the world. At the Florida State Thespian Festival, students get to compete at the highest level possible for high school students.
So it's overall a really cool experience. It's in Tampa, and I feel like it brings out the best of Florida, and you get to see really like the talent and the awesome people that are here.
The first day we got there was more of a reunion type thing for a whole bunch of different troops when we got there, and it was fun because you got to meet a lot of different people that were like-minded like you, and it was a great experience. The second day was more of like it was more nerves because we had to perform.
Students get to get critiques from professionals in the industry on what they can improve on, whether it's acting, whether it's singing, playwriting. We had a student director that went and she got feedback on her work.
Not only is States a great opportunity to bond and make memories, but it gives students the chance to improve their skills and receive awards for them.
We had a great turnout. We had 3 superiors and 3 excellents. Those are the highest ratings you can get, and so everybody came back with a win, which is great.
States, it's a really cool place because we get to watch a lot of musicals and plays, and us being theater kids, we love those things. And also, we have the ability to get scholarships. And 2 of our students were lucky enough to get scholarships, and it's really cool to see that because I look forward to being able to try to do that next year and to be able to get a scholarship for myself.
It really gives you a chance to lay into a new atmosphere of what can be and the possibilities of what drama and theater is, and it just shows you how much talent's out there.
States was a great learning experience, surely one they will never forget. Everyone came back eager to continue bettering their skills. Reporting for Riptide, I'm Carolina Morantes.
Let's go to Nat with the sports highlights of the week.
On Wednesday night, your varsity Buccaneers took on Southward Spartans to secure their spot in districts. The Buccaneers and Spartans were back and forth until the top of the 4th inning, Hassani Claret taking the lead for the Bucks. The Spartans slowly make a comeback at the bottom of the 6th inning, tying up the score again, 5-5. In the top of the 7th inning, the Bucks take the lead thanks to Kevin hitting a double, bringing in a runner on third, ending the game with the final score of 6-5. Reporting for Riptide Sports, I'm Natalie Granadillo.
What was that for?
How would you like if the earth threw something at you? Not every athlete gets the opportunity to play their sport at the next level.
I was able to talk to Ricardo about this new milestone in his career. Playing a sport at college level is every athlete's dream. For Ricardo, this dream has become a reality as he signs to play college ball at Barry University.
Playing baseball, it's all about ups and downs. You're never going to be the best every day. You're never going to be the worst every day. It's all about just being yourself and playing every game hard and playing every game the same, and usually your successes will just follow. I'm very relieved. These past 2 years I've been wondering where I'm going to play, and finally when I got the call from Barry saying they're practically going to give me a full ride to baseball, I took it in a heartbeat.
Well, he's grown a lot. I came in as an assistant coach last year, and he was one of the guys that I immediately had a lot of chemistry with, and he would pick my brain a lot about baseball and hitting and things like that, and we put a lot of time together last year. Which I think he ended up being one of our top hitters last year, and now he had the bullseye where he had to really carry the team on his back, and I think he's done a great job.
Getting to where he is now hasn't been easy. It takes hard work and dedication to push through all the obstacles on the way to success.
Years at South Dade, I've been an IB and I've been playing baseball, and it's been very hard. It hasn't been easy, but it's all worth it. I got my academic money, I got my athletic money, and all my hard work I've done, all the hard work I put into baseball, it's paid off, and all my schoolwork has paid off as well.
Most success stories don't happen alone. For Ricardo, the support of his family has helped him get to this point in his career.
So, like my dad, for example, he's always on me. He's been my biggest critic, but at the same time, he's been my biggest supporter. He believes in me the most. My mom, she's also my backbone. My mom was one of my biggest supporters. From the smallest things, so like feeding me before the games, to telling me I did a good job and giving me a hug after a bad game. She's always been there, whether I've been performing great or performing not great, she's always been there supporting me.
Am I his #1 fan? For sure, I am. I believe 100% in my child, yes.
I think I'm his #2 fan. I think mom is #1 fan, and that's the truth. So I'm very happy for him, very proud. Just to know that somebody is going to play college baseball or any other sport, it's, you feel proud as a dad.
He's done it. He's done it. He's come on top, and I'm very proud of him.
This is just the beginning of this new chapter in his life. We're excited to see what he'll accomplish next. Reporting for Riptide, I'm Joreli Soporta.
After the Wrestlers captured their 12th state title, a pep rally was held in their honor.
I know where we can go. I know where we can go. Just run away with me, darling. We'll get real lost. We'll get real lost again.
Mimi took a tour of her crib and gave us an inside look.
Oh my god, so my dad got me an Audi, but I told him that I wanted a Mercedes, and it's just like, oh my god, MTV, I totally did not see you there. So I know you're here for a tour, so let's go. Come. So this is my library. There's a bunch of books and it's always open to the public because people need to be educated. And over here are the books that I donate to children because I'm a very charitable person. This is my office and my dad owns the company Riptide, so I'm looking after him as well. And right now the staff are getting ready for states, so we'll take a look inside, but you guys have to be quiet. This is my kitchen, and currently all the chefs are making pasta for tonight's dinner, and honestly it looks pretty busy in here, so let's just go. So over here is my softball field and my tennis court, and over there is my track. And sometimes I just gotta go running like every day because I gotta keep this body going. Okay, so this is where I have to stop you guys. I'm sorry I had to cut you short, but I have to go back and get ready for states as well. So until then, thank you, MTV.
Well, that's it for this week's episode of Riptide.
If you want to watch any previous episodes of Riptide, check out bucktv.net.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at SDBuckTV.
That's it for today, Bucks. I'm Drelis.
And I'm Brianna.
Have a great spring break.